Hello. Okay, so what you are about to watch is three clips that I put together for a painting that I started. This painting is something that I dreamt in my dreamy dreams. Um, and this painting also has significance in my own personal life. And, that story I won't share because it's too personal. But it was like a confirmation to me, the power of the pose when I dreamt about it and I actually saw how beautiful it was and I was in this place. Um, and I'm excited to kind of bring you guys in on something that I dreamt that was so beautiful and so powerful. Like, I hope you guys all get to see that power. Okay. Anyways, now I have, like I said, three different clips. Okay. And this is one of the clips. And obviously I'm talking over it. The second video that I added to it, I was talking about something real random. I hope y'all enjoy that conversation. I was pretty I was 420 in real life when I recorded that. So what I was really talking about, don't come for me. It's none of y'all business, right? Don't judge me, okay? And then the third clip, the last clip, right? It was the same. I don't think I don't think I was on some 420, but it's just me talking about something random. It has substance. Don't get me wrong, okay? Has substance. I talk about real rap, real life stuff. I'm not gonna come on fucking Beyonce's internet and be fake. Like, I'm not doing that. Anyway, yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the clips. I am really, really random. I lose track of a lot of the things I'm saying sometimes. And don't judge me, all right? Because if you do, you anti-woman and you anti-black, if anyway, I'm going to keep watching Tremors 4, right? I'm going to keep doing that, keep working, and I sincerely hope that you really enjoy this. I have a couple more videos that I might leave the audio on. I don't know. But I really do hope you guys see the vision and that this piece is as, like, spiritually connective as it is with me. And the girls that get it, and the ones that don't. And like Miss Badu said, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit, so don't be disrespectful, okay? So, enjoy the clips. Have an amazing day. And I'll talk to y'all some other way, some other how, some other day. Bye. Also, I don't really know what else to say, but there's a couple minutes left on here, and I was going to add some music, but it got weird. It reminded me of like an elevator type of situation, and I'm just not that girl yet, technologically. So, again, don't come for me, okay? You're going to sit here in silence for a couple seconds and enjoy the video. And that's all I can do. I could do what I could do when I could do it and how I could do it. And I told you that already. So don't act like you're surprised, because you shouldn't be. Thank you. So, one might ask, or two, might ask, what are you doing? I am setting up for greatness. That's what I'm doing. Am I scared? Extremely. Because of the unknown. Not because I don't think I can be great. Because let's, like, face it. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's destiny. You know? And I'm quite positive that I indeed was born with it. But it was also destiny, darling. It was also destiny. And her children. So, yeah. That's all I got for that. Now, I am planning on adding some more purples in this hole. Some reds in this hole. Making it look real saucy. Because if you're from New York, you know what saucy is. Okay? Oh, girl. You're doing too much, girl. You doing too much. Never too much, never too much, never too much. My mother would say, Margaret, you are being dramatic. A tatterudy. Wouldn't you think? My mother is a G. She would never say tatterudy. I don't know. I'm just enjoying my process. Because, I mean, honestly, if you don't enjoy your process, then your process is going to be long as fuck. It's going to be whack. Like, if you aren't enjoying your process, this is something that I'm actually learning as we spurk. So I don't know why I'm out here trying to be all philosophical and shit, because I'm not. But, this is something that I'm currently learning. Because I'm a work in progress. I have anxiety. I have depression. I'm naturally like a really, really, really nervous person. So for me, this is really scary because, like, I don't know if this is gonna be received well. Like, I don't know, and I think the hardest thing for a person to do, especially a person that kind of has always been on the outs, I think it's kind of second nature to just naturally be scared shitless, like I am, and I think that's why, I've never been that girl to just, hey girl, this is me, yada yada. I've always been the type of person to kind of chill out in the back and then wait for other people to approach me. Like I always say, all the friends that I have are because they approached me. Because I am not the best with rejection, especially back in the day when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore. Some days I just wish I was a nigga again. Anyway, I got distracted. But it's hard for me to even do something like this. I was talking to the light of my life, and what's the harm? Like, I just want to put myself out there, and I want to share what I have. My artwork has never ever truly just been about making a profit. Like, that's cool or whatever. I've sold pieces, and people have my work in their house. Like, a lot of people, not a lot, I would say like 30 something, almost maybe 40 people. But a lot of my artwork that I do have, I have given away or undersold it especially back then, because I mean, she was cute or whatever, but she was struggling in these streets. She was struggling, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. So with this, I'm just trying to share my art with the world, and also trying to share myself, because I'm on this journey of finding out who I am and loving that Percy. Percy. Gay. Yeah. Anyway. So it's just, it's just it's important for me, because I know that there are other weirdos and misfits out there in the world, and I don't see a lot of that. I don't see the weird, yes, reclaiming my time. I don't see like weird, socially awkward girls, out here. It might start off that way, but then everybody turn Hollywood, and it takes away from the human aspect of it, because it's like, wait, where is the girl that I low-key fell in love with that reminded me of myself? Like, where is that fucking weirdo? Where is that awkward, socially weird person? Like, that's the person that I want to, like, see again. But, after a certain point, you don't see that shit. And I guess I should be saying the name of these colors, but I ain't gonna do that, because that's not me. I'm not that girl. Never have been. I'm not. I tried to like fit into that little, this is cadmium yellow when you do. I tried that, like, and it's just not me. Like, I just have to be authentic to myself, because it's so easy for me to go back into wanting to please people to the point where I am losing myself. And if you know, you know. If you've ever been in a place where the people around you made you feel like just your authentic version of you just wasn't good enough, so you have to change it. Like, how hard that is to combat, So, I don't know. I'm just coming out in this world trying to be like, hey girl, this is me. How are you? What's your name? And see what sticks with that. Because, at the end of the day, I'm fucking amazing. And I know that I can, I know that I would have liked coming up, even with my art, for like the opportunity to meet somebody kind of like me. And I've noticed, like, I've had moments, especially, with my artwork, where I met somebody or I saw something and I was like, oh shit, like, yes, that's what I want. Like, I want to do that. Like, I'm going to learn how to do that. Because the other thing about me is that I can literally look at something one time and be able to do it. Literally. Not, trying to, but literally I can do that. And that's why it was so easy for me to kind of just fit somebody else's mold, or to be a chameleon, because it's all I know how to do, So, yeah. That's it. I don't really talk no more. And I think this is good enough. So, yeah, bye. So, I am going to fill this up with this color. This is acrylic paint. I'm going to fill this up with this color right here. And then I'm going to put rose gold flakes all up and through here. But I want, when you peek through it, for you to see that pink. It's kind of rosy type color. Yeah. So I'm just using acrylic. I mean, acrylic ain't really nothing to call home about, but it's just a nice little quick drying base type thing. Sometimes I miss acrylic, but then I don't, because acrylic just don't give it up the same way oil does. For real. It just don't. Like, acrylic is great. I still use acrylic sometimes when I want to like just do something random. And acrylic is what I used in my infancy. But I mean, now I strictly use oil. It's a pain in the ass, honestly, because you gotta wait and you gotta, you know, let your layers freaking, you know, dry. And I'm an instant gratification type of person. It's a kryptonite of mine. So I think that's why, like, I have such a love-hate relationship with oil, because like I love the dimension that oil gives me. But I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries. Like, I'm extremely impatient. Extremely impatient. I got no patience and I hate waiting. And then I'm gonna do something so dope with the nails. It's gonna come together. You're gonna see. I'm excited. This is really just for the outline. I don't even know why I'm trying to fill all that in with this little ass brush. I know it seems like a lot of this general color, it's all over the place, but once everything else comes into play, it's gonna really like it's it's needed.